Hi guys! Welcome to my channel, my name is Angus and today we are going to watch The Endless for the very first time. So, The Endless. And we are back with another movie reaction here on this channel, and it's going to be one of those times where I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting into because I know basically nothing about the movie. It's going to be The Endless from 2017. And yeah, as I said, I have no clue what I'm getting into. I know it's some kind of mystery, science fiction, horror movie. Something like that. But apart from that, I don't know what this movie is about. I have looked. I don't know any one of the actors and the actresses. I don't know the guy who directed the movie, and yeah, as usual, I haven't looked into the plot. So yeah, the only thing I know is that I heard from many people that this movie is pretty good and that I should look into it. And yeah, that is what I'm going to do. And I thought, it's October, it's, the Halloween horror season, so why not? And yeah, apart from that, I can't say much more. Apart from that, I am, pretty interested to finally get to watch this movie and see what it is all about and see if it is really that good. And yeah, apart from that, I would say let's not waste any more time and let's just jump right into the movie. Have fun.
The Ascension is something that we've all been looking forward to, and we couldn't be happier. So our round trip from this place and back is really something to celebrate. So just eat and drink and make yourself comfortable.
But did they come back? That is the more important question, of course.
That right before we left, I was told that they were all going to kill themselves. And that's why we left the cult.
Oh, they were part of a cult. Okay. Very interesting.
He's not happy. I heard him crying the other night again. And the cult sent us a goodbye video.
Oh, that was from the cult itself? Okay.
All of his memories of the cult or as a kid or teenager or whatever. So all those memories are good, and he sees our lives here as horrible.
Well, it's quite understandable if you always thought that was great or good.
I want to go back.
Have fun with that.
No, I'm serious. I'm going, just for a visit.
Is that a good idea? I don't think so.
Why do you want to go back?
Because
Say
that's the life he
goodbye.
knows and it was good?
Just some
I don't
closure.
know. Probably.
They were our family.
But is it a good idea to go back to a cult that you fled?
Because if it'll get you out of this slump, we can go back.
I guess that is not a good idea.
But it has to be his way, which never works. And so the only thing that's worse than this shitty life he's built for us is having no fucking control over it. I'm sorry.
Have you talked to him about this?
No, he's my brother.
Oh, okay, they're brothers. Okay, they have very different opinions about this.
If they were gonna be like pointing machine guns at our heads and making us drink cyanide Kool-Aid, why would you be driving us there right now?
All right, I never saw anything specifically like that.
Okay, it is not as bad as he thinks, but it is not that good that as he remembers it.
Boobs.
All the boobs.
Ah, Naked Gun reference. I get this.
What the heck are those? It's like a volcanic event hundreds of thousands of years ago. Then erosion or something.
Very good explanation. Surely doesn't look normal to me. Neither does that. Okay. And what is this guy's deal?
Whoa. I didn't know that you guys were gonna be here. It's good to see you guys.
Shane?
Hi.
Anna?
This is weird. Aaron is like all grown up.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, we saw you on tape.
Tim, his beard. It's our most profitable export. Yeah. Oh, boys haven't met Lizzie.
It's nice to finally meet you two. Everyone says all kinds of stuff about you.
Yeah, probably not good stuff, I would say, after what we've heard.
It's 1 million hours, right? Man, I hope so.
1 million hours?
Yeah, 1 million hours is the amount of time it takes to actually master something. If you live to be 115 years old and you spend your waking, sleeping moments just dedicated to one thing, then yeah, mastery is a possibility.
Very good. Shame you are dead then, or too old to really do that.
And you realize she's like 20 years older than you.
No, she's not.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, they're all in like their 40s. They just look young. It's weird.
Okay, 1 million hours. They all look young. So, do they have the secret to eternal youth? Maybe, in that cult? Interesting. But I have to say, this movie really creates a quite unsettling atmosphere. I mean, the music, color grading, the image that is sometimes a little bit, not clear and distorted.
Hey.
Oh, and there's this guy again. Okay, and the question once again, what is his deal? He seems to have some kind of goal, but what is it exactly?
You figured out yet?
Okay, what exactly? What was he looking for? The more important question.
What's it solve?
Oh, he doesn't know either.
Wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Time traveling? To beat time, maybe?
Never been a suicide on this property that I'm aware of. In fact, I can assure you that nothing here ends.
The endless? This equation must have something to do with time.
Black Ace. Just focus on these angels here for a second, because in 1, 2. So we got your red from earlier, right?
Okay, something's off with this Tim guy. He doesn't seem to be too happy.
Hey, why doesn't Dave talk?
Okay.
Brain injury. Hal says he fell off a building
wall?
while working construction, and Tim told me it was self-trepanation. You drill a hole in your skull so you stay permanently high. He drilled too far.
Okay. All right.
We have many traditions here at Camp Arcadia, none more prominent than the struggle.
Okay. What is the struggle exactly?
Aaron?
What a surprise, isn't it? Well, what
never
exactly
give up.
is the aim here? Okay, but he wants to impress Anna, it seems. But yeah, why do I have the feeling that there is more to this than a guy on the ladder? Okay, what does Anna know? And what does he have planned here? Okay. Ouch. Yeah, maybe this is more real than anything else.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. But, I was thinking, could we stay for one more day?
You're drunk.
No.
You are drunk. You smell.
Yeah. 1 day, 2 days. Where does this end? Probably never, because it's called The Endless, isn't it? And what is Tim all about here? Seems to be kind of off.
She gave me this look that made me think, maybe she wanted to, like, hold hands or something.
You should know that when you were little, Anna used to, like, make eyes at you.
Okay. Alright then.
We were meant to be together.
But isn't that the problem, that she's 20 years
Maybe
older
she's
than
a
you?
pedophile.
Exactly.
Women can't be pedophiles.
Yes, they can.
Of course they can. Of course they can. I mean... Okay, now he's missing every shot. Okay, is that even possible? Uh-huh. Okay.
Seriously, what do you think it hit?
Okay, he hit something that flew through the air at that moment. Something invisible, maybe?
Hey! Do you remember me?
What is this guy doing? And where is he going? Uh-huh. And what is this? Okay. Now it's getting really strange. What the hell? Is he having visions? Or is this really happening here? Ah, man. This kind of fisheye camera, that makes me really... Oh. Holy crap. Makes me kind of dizzy. But yeah, it only helps to convey the very unsettling atmosphere here. Okay. What the hell? Is this a 5-second time loop? Just in this tent? Okay. Yeah, as I said, it's getting really strange now.
And it left me this, I think, maybe.
It's like I said. You're at an age now where you can become a part of it.
But he doesn't want to be a part of it. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
What is it?
One of the things that I talk a lot about is that I don't have answers.
But is that the truth? Or is he just, you know, lying and he knows the truth? Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
How is that possible?
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, casual 2 moons. You have this every night, yeah?
You go fishing in the lake, and you go out to this buoy. You dive straight down, and you grab what you find there. You're gonna have your answer.
You know how culty that.
Okay, and how does he know this? I mean, he says, yeah, it doesn't have answers, but this he knows?
A governing force. God. Infinity Salt. And wouldn't that be a weight off your shoulders?
Would it? I don't know exactly. It sounds like pretty heavy stuff for me. Okay, now that looks, yeah, like a mirrored moon. Well, the other 2 moons looked more realistic than this.
Nobody in the camp does, but they're all around the camp in a perfect circle. That's why we use a circle emblem. You usually need the flower to see it this clearly.
Is the reflection solid? Can you go through it?
You can, but I guess you don't want to. I mean, we saw what was happening in the one tent with all those around it.
I mean, yes, I made videos in case you or my sister or someone came back to the camp and we weren't here, but no, I didn't send that. And that's really strange because we all kind of agreed that we wouldn't share things like that, especially after.
Okay. Is that some kind of parallel timeline stuff?
Do you hear music?
Not really.
You alright?
I'm fine. I just can't sleep with everybody up like this. And I leave these notes fucking everywhere saying, please, please, please shut the hell up.
Oh, these are her notes, okay?
You're all harmless. A little brainwashed, but mostly harmless.
So you're not part of the camp.
Okay, and who is not harmless?
My husband Mike disappeared near here.
So I came out looking for him.
Okay, and she stays there to find her husband?
He said we'd find him. It takes some time, but we'd find him.
Mm-hmm. That's also a nice way to keep someone in check.
It's been a few,
Years?
It's been a few. Our son is with my parents. So...
Yeah. So it's been a few, what? It's been a few years? Decades? I mean, it would also make sense if the whole camp is, you know, surrounded by these strange things. And time in there is just, you know, it all repeats. Maybe not in 5-second intervals, but, you know, maybe 1 year? Or 1 week, 1 month? Maybe even one day. So that's why this guy is always wandering around.
What if we stayed? Nothing to worry about except for doing our own thing, and there's kind of an order to things here, you know? It's fair. Like, something really is watching out for us.
You don't have to care about stuff. Probably.
I don't think comfort is worth dying for.
Look, man, there is no mass suicide here. You're, like, leaping to conclusions. And we can't go back to our, like, regular shitty lives knowing that there's actually something out here.
Maybe this is, you know, in the midst of the circle, and the video is from the end of this circle, but after they killed themselves, it all started again. Would make sense to me. And in he goes. Will he find something? Oh, there he is.
There's something down there. I saw it.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's perfectly mirrored. Well,
it's a tape.
I don't care, we're leaving.
I guess the tape won't work anymore.
And actually, everything's fine here, all right?
Fine, you can stay. I'm leaving.
Yeah, well, why not? Yeah.
Happening, all right?
Yeah, he probably cares too much about his brother.
You mind if we get a little culty in here one last time?
Depends on what you mean with that, exactly.
I'm Michael. So you guys are like in a church group.
Nice to meet you, Mike. We're prophets of the Camp Arcadia faith.
Our whole thing is just making sure that
Oh.
people know that self-sacrifice for
Oh, that's Mike, the husband of the woman. I already forgot her name. Oh my god. Okay, so that was back in the day when they recruited Mike, apparently.
And telling the press, among other things, that all of us were castrated.
The camp, they had to do that. They sanction all of that.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. What?
He did, yeah, he did that.
Then I'm sorry you're finding out this way, and I don't know what else
You
to
made
tell.
that all up? Trying to throw fuel on a fire here.
Apparently, yes. Okay. That's kind of a dick move. Yeah, you're not helping your case right now, Justin, to be quite honest.
Can you imagine trying to sell your beer when someone can find a news article that makes you look like a dickless poison Kool-Aid drink in Heaven's Gate offshoot? That is our livelihood. So no, fuck you.
Mia is quite right about that. I mean, if that's all true, then yeah, it is a dick move that Justin pulled. Be quite honest, yeah.
Come on.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Now.
No.
Yeah, I mean, do you really think he will go with you now? And he can't leave. Nice. Well, if that's not classic horror film stuff, then I don't know what is. Oh, and there's this guy again. Okay. Can we now see what this guy is up to? Okay, he hanged himself. Cool.
Where's my house?
Oh.
Why the fuck are you in my house?
What the fuck are you doing there, man? You're supposed to be dead.
I don't know how you're hanging in there and standing in front of me. I don't understand what's going on at that camp.
Bunch of looping prisons, man. Like shitty pods
okay.
of time. Repeating over and over and over again like rats, telling stories for that thing's amusement.
That thing, the god, the creature.
You gotta kill
Yeah.
yourself before the restart. Or that thing will do it for you. And it's much worse than anything to do yourself.
Ah, okay. So he kills himself so he doesn't have to get killed by the creature. Because that is probably torment.
Don't do it if you don't want to.
What exactly is he talking about? Staying?
You want to get unlost. And leave again. Like you're not some mongoloid motherfucker, am I right? Because if you let it have you, and you're still in the borders when the loop resets.
Ah, okay. So he has to get up before he restarts. But the question is, when did it restart?
I just really got to get back to Camp Arcadia and get back to my brother.
I can do that for you.
Great. How do I get back?
Oh, no, not for free.
What do you want to have? I mean, you're dying either way.
Why don't you give me a gun?
We have those back at camp. I could just...
I ain't falling for that. No. Sit down. All right, now this is our circle.
So he wants to have a gun so that he can kill himself with a gun. Doesn't have to hang himself anymore.
It doesn't let me sleep. Weird thing is, I don't get tired. It just doesn't let me dream. It does that so my mind never leaves this place.
Yeah, that's bad. That sounds like torment to me, yeah? Okay. 2 more photos. Nice. Cool. Satellite image. What does that mean exactly?
Say retinas only have 3 types of cone cells, so maybe none has the signal strength to see it in our normal state. What we do know is that it shows us what it sees.
Yeah, to remind them that it is still more powerful than them.
Can you please just come with me? I literally can't go with you to help you find your brother. But you should.
Because
And I
he's
sincerely hope he's okay.
trapped in there, probably.
I really hope you make your own choice before the 3rd moon is full.
Ah, that is when the cycle ends, probably.
Tell me what that means. Saying more would be like trying to explain an impossible color.
Yeah, thanks for helping by not really helping, but okay.
Hi. Carl sent me.
The guy you sold the broken computer.
What?
Are you all right?
Oh, this? Yeah, no, I'm fine. That's not what it looks like. Mike's trying to help me out.
Oh, that guy out there is Mike. Ah, the husband. Uh-huh.
He's a drug addict. I'm just trying to get him.
Yeah,
clean.
he said as
Something
much.
weird going on. Hey, I found this hard drive. I think it might have the answer.
Hey, you hear that? Mike found another message on his shitty hard drive.
Okay, the answer to what exactly? To all of this here?
Can we try it another way? Please.
Okay. I guess that's from someone who did not kill himself before the circle ended and was killed by the monster.
Oh my god, if I have to listen to you say one more time at the beginning, holy shit, man, fucking Mike, how the fuck are you, man? I think I might blow my brains out.
What is that? What accent is that?
I don't know. It's just like,
Oh man, that is even worse, you know, you can remember what happened before.
Hey, look at me and Mike. We're just a couple of assholes taking someone else's shit.
Well, you're at least trying to get out. I mean, that's more than the cult people do. It is a really interesting thing, really. A really interesting concept too. Oh no, there's the one with the 5-second loop. So he has only 5 seconds to kill himself? Holy crap. That's some bad stuff. Yeah, and he's looking. adequately.
Stay here.
That is a very good idea. Why do you look? Okay. So he doesn't kill himself, he gets killed? Very gruesome way.
Well, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of here?
See my wife Jen and our baby.
Yeah, about that. I guess your baby is already grown up.
I really hope you get out of here.
Yeah. I mean, telling him about his wife would only make things worse for him. Okay. Next try. Burning everything. Okay, so they are doing this because they don't want it to reset the loop, so they kill themselves before that. Although burning themselves is probably not a good way to die. Yeah, I mean, that is really quite unsafe. Oh, and that was the reset, okay. So does it reset once they die? Yeah. This is definitely one of the strangest movies I've seen in recent times. But also one of the most interesting because of the concept.
Now I'm lost. Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm lost. Because you left the dome light on again and didn't get a new car battery.
Doesn't make any sense.
You don't make any sense.
Are you gonna apologize?
Hurry up. We're gonna have to push start the car to get out in time, and you're not very strong.
I mean, they have to hurry. They only have half a moon of time left. So, the thing is the one that... Okay! I was about to say, the thing is basically the director who made the movie. Alright. So their circle is ending. So do they all commit suicide then? I don't have a clue what's going to happen here.
Alright, now if we hurry, we might make it back to camp before the third moon.
Yeah, let's hope so. But it's going to be a very close call.
I'm staying. You can't.
You want to die over and over and over and live your life on repeat from here to eternity.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like I'm the first person in history that actually wants to live forever.
Yeah. It depends. What is the circle here? 3 moons, so 3 months?
And over, like back home until I die.
But back home, anything could happen. It could be so much better than the camp.
We tried
That's
that, man.
Quite true, yeah. Yeah, but did you really? Did you really try?
And you realize that you do this once and you can never leave.
Anything is better than the life you make me live.
Okay, that is a pretty big front on his part. Well, either way, they need to go back to the camp. Would certainly suck, though, if they were about to getting caught in a different time loop that is way shorter. Like this guy. Or the 5-second guy. Okay, to kill himself. Yeah, but it's probably more comfortable than, you know, hanging yourself. Because hanging yourself, quite uncomfortable, I imagine. And long. Alright, that's an invitation. What is in there? All the dead bodies? Oh no, a collection of all the tapes and messages that he was collecting. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Tim is the only one who looks, you know, older. Oh, 42, 63, yeah. They're doing this for a very long time. Well, they have to do this for a very long time. Ah, okay, and that is what they're doing once the circle is about to end? Oh, that's happening right now. Oh, my god.
They're coming back.
Are you sure about that? I mean, everything indicates that they're coming back, yeah.
I guess I'm staying too.
You're respecting my decision to stay.
Why not? It's about time he respects his decisions.
All right, let's go. What? All I ever wanted was...
Okay. Oh, is that the new loop coming?
I'm just saying what we're doing.
Let me drive.
What?
Yeah.
Let me drive the car.
Just let me
They
get it
have
started
to
first.
be quick.
Oh, fuck! Okay, you drive the fucking
Yeah, I'm
car.
gonna drive the fucking car.
Yeah, that's the right moment to bicker. I mean, yeah, absolutely perfect timing, man.
But your family. That's what family does. All I've ever wanted was just to be able to mess up with you. To be able to mess up our lives just as much as you do.
And I have to say, yeah, you quite did this, yeah?
From here on out, we're equals. I hear you. You're my brother. And I love you. I love you too. And I need you to start this car because I don't want you to die or me to die, okay?
Yeah, that's a very nice moment they share. And I hope they get out of there, but I kinda doubt it. Okay, what is it now? What is it now? Freedom or eternal time loop? Uh-huh. Out.
We made it! We did it!
Yeah, that's the exact reaction. But did you really? Okay, it seems so. That they really made it. Well, fingers crossed. Uh-huh. Yeah, of course, we are left with heavy doubts about if they really made it out or not. So, that was The Endless, and I have to say it was something else than what I expected, to be quite honest. I mean, not in a bad way, definitely not. But I expected more, you know, horror stuff in it. But in the end, it was, yeah, probably only, you know, it's mystery, drama, science fiction too, a little bit, but not much horror. I mean, yeah, you could say, of course, that by the pure definition of horror, that it's it plays with fear and scary concepts, but I mean, in the broad sense of horror that we have nowadays, yeah, there was not much in it. So yeah, it was, as I said, different from what I expected, but it was nonetheless pretty good. It was a very unsettling atmosphere, and that is the most, yeah, the best thing about the movie, you know, the atmosphere that is created. It's something that makes you feel very uneasy, you know, it's unsettling. Everything they are doing with the cinematography, the scenes, I said it before, while watching, this fisheye effect that they are using, and part of the image is not very clear, and it just adds to the whole atmosphere. And yeah, the atmosphere is very, very great. The story itself, a very interesting concept, of course, you know, with the several time loops. Everybody has their own time loop. And yeah, in the middle of it, of course, the camp, who have a pretty long time loop. I think, yeah, 3 months. And yeah, it's very interesting also to see all the characters, how they are reacting to this. You know, we have, of course, this one guy with a 5-second time loop who has no time to really think about anything. Then we have this guy who has, I think, 3 hours, you know, Carl, who, yeah, is always angry about this, understandably though. And then we have, of course, Mike and Chris, who are in the mood, you know, they say fuck the entity and we are going to do this our own way, you know, and killing themselves. And they try to break out, of course, but they never manage to. And yeah, then Camp Arcadia, 3 months, which is, of course, pretty long. And I kind of understand, of course, the thinking of Aaron. As he said, I mean, 3 months is a pretty long time. And in the meantime, you know, you can live a pretty happy life, I guess, without much to think about. And yeah, and I can understand why some people would prefer this over, you know, normal life, and you always have to be worried about something, and yeah, it's always the same also. But yeah, I guess in the end, Justin is right. In life, everything can happen, you know, you can turn your life around and do something completely different and, you know, be happy then. And yeah, at Camp Arcadia, 3 months, it's always the same loop, nothing changes. So yeah, it's definitely better to live outside of this time loop, I would say, no matter how long the time loop itself is. Yeah. And in the end, yeah, it is just a very, very interesting concept, interesting movie, a very nice movie. It is a slow burner, which might turn off some people, but I am somebody who, yeah, really likes this, you know, stories that take their time to build up characters, to build up the story itself. And so, yeah, I really, really enjoyed this movie. And it's also nice to, you know, watch movies that are not that well known. You know, oftentimes, of course, I watch movies that are more well known, but this time The Endless is a movie that I heard from some people about it, but these were also people that I know, also watched a lot of movies and shows, so it is not pretty mainstream, that's what I want to say. And it's also nice to, you know, watch a movie that is, coming, pretty from left field, and you heard not much about. So it is even more exciting once you watch the movie and find out what it is all about. And so that was the case here with The Endless. And as I said, I really enjoyed this movie. And I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the movie, of course. If you enjoyed my reaction, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Also, if you don't want to miss anything, follow me on Twitter, because I'm posting my weekly schedules there. I'm posting updates there. I'm posting random stuff there. And yeah, apart from that, I can only say, have a nice day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.